बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम अस्सलाम वालेकुम। आज ओशन चैनल पे खुश आमदीद। आज जॉब सीकर्स के लिए, स्टूडेंट्स के लिए और वो लोग जो अपनी कैरियर्स को बेहतर करना चाह रहे हैं उनके लिए एक आर्टिकल बेस्ड वीडियो लाए हैं जिसका नाम है शुड आई सेंड माई रिज्यूमे एज ए PDF और वर्ड डॉक्यूमेंट। आर्टिकल बाय सैम ब्लूम, Tuesday at 8:30 AM। रिज्यूमे एज यू नो CV और इसके और भी मुतबादिल नाम है जो हम इस्तेमाल करते हैं अपनी जॉब्स में जाने से पहले, प्रेजेंट करते हैं या फिर इंटरव्यू के वक्त पेश करते हैं। वो तहरीर करते हैं इसमें कि if you have not been out testing the waters of the job market for a long time, dusting off your resume may feel like unearthing a relic from centuries past. But once you have it ready, you might be wondering about the best potential format for dispersing it among all the employers who may want to hire you. While using Microsoft Word may have been the best practice of years past, it's a bit more common to send a resume as a PDF nowadays. There is a number of advantages to using a PDF, but there is still a host of employers who ask for Word documents for their own reasons. Once you have got your resume up to an interview ready standard, here's how to navigate the potential job hunting dilemma of resume format. One PDF advantage is formatting. A PDF is basically an one size fits all file that looks like same no matter the device you have used to download it. That isn't really true for the Word documents, as some of the trickery you have employed to give your resume a flash of personality can get jumbled from one computer to the next. The formatting will also change if the recipient has a different version of Word than you. As Resume Coach explains, the quirks of passing a Word document across devices can present multiple headaches. Often, the margins are different sizes. A one-page resume can spill over onto the next page. Fonts can appear differently as the program may not have the font you choose. Or even worse, your resume may just appear as undecipherable code. If you have spent valuable times working on your resume, focusing on the resume format and layout, it would be tragic for an employer to open a messy resume instead of your well produced resume. It gives entirely the wrong impression. PDFs can also be locked and code protected, which is a bonus if you are weary of somebody sabotaging your candidacy. When you might use a Word doc, if you are emailing or DMing a recruiter or a potential manager your resume, I would recommend opt for a PDF, owing to all formatting advantages and the general ease of opening the document. But when it comes to applying on lots of company websites, you might want to opt for the Word route. When applying to a job online, the best format to send your resume in is usually a Word document. This format is most easily read by the majority of applicant tracking systems or ATAs, while it is more and more common for the companies to invest in more sophisticated ATAs software that will pursue your resume. You can be confident that virtually all ATAs can read a doc file. Word docs are editable for rare occasions. This happens more often with recruiters who like to offer edits to resumes that can be better augment your chances for getting a job. Since a PDF is not exactly a living document that anyone can change, you might want to send your resume to a recruiter in a Word form you so they can tinker with it and strengthen what's necessary. It's good to have both on hand. I generally get by with PDFs, but one general best practice remains true across the board for everyone. Submit the format that the employer is asking for. Every company has its own policies and workflows, so you might be asked to submit a Word document one day and PDF the next. In my experience, most employers ask for PDFs, but there is no telling if you will be asked for a different format at the same point. It's definitely best to have both. Thank you very much. This is all about your informations, how to submit your application, your resumes, your CVs, and what is the most favorable or most asking method for any employers. If you are a bachelor's, you are a degree holder, just go on to our channel and seek the how to apply.